Hi, it's Vince from Zephyr Secure. I can say this Zephyr Secure battery pack is a great feature to have. Yet if I know your business and your challenges, I can better show you the value it may provide your organization. You have a user who cannot access their locker. If the lock is from brand F and allows a battery connection, you may find the user is still locked out if the batteries were removed or corroded. His brand F needs to channel the accessory battery power through the same path as the lock batteries. Your user will be disappointed that the brand F lock and battery jumper failed, and then staff has to allocate more resources to remove the lock, often destroying it in the process, to allow access, and even allocate more resources to put a new lock on the unit for future use. Now, if the user cannot access a locker with a Zephyr Secure lock on it, they can use our battery pack, which bypasses, here's a lock with all the batteries removed, or they could be corroded, whatever the case may be. But with our battery pack, we'll plug it in here. It bypasses all of that. It doesn't need batteries in it. It wouldn't matter if they were corroded. We now have power to the lock again. And they can put their user code in, and the lock will function just fine. This means the user has quick access, batteries can be replaced, and the lock will continue to give long service to the facility. While this is significant value to many operations, it doesn't stop there for some facilities. Consider a simple mechanical key. These are used in often our own locks and other competing locks to override the electronics in a lock and access the lock. If you're managing a large locker facility, especially with shared use locks, a challenge can be the amount of staff resources used to help locker users back into their shared use lock when they forget their chosen PIN code. With the mechanical key, you need to send a trusted employee, often a supervisor or a facility staffer, with that key to go help the user, as that mechanical key can open every locker in the facility. It works and it is a great solution, yet in some environments, the battery pack is even better. There is no security risk in the use of the battery pack. It can be used by any staff member. It can even be handed to a user, say from the security office, for an employee to use it to gain access to their locker with failed batteries. In these use cases, the battery pack, with a properly designed lock, saves countless hours of staff supervisory involvement in the locker system. Back to value. Value can be translated into staff hours saved, lock hardware costs saved, guest or employee or member frustration that is removed. And all of those examples of value can be translated into dollars saved for an organization. It could be that using a lock with a properly designed battery architecture and battery pack saves your organization $10,000 to $20,000 annually. Yes, that's each and every year, $10,000 to $20,000 each and every recurring year over other solutions that are out there. So consider working with experts who can speak to the value of their solutions for your specific circumstances. With the one-stop approach of Zephyr Secure, we even have locks with a battery pack and a simple mechanical override key, both built into the same lock. Here's an example of one of those right here. There's the battery jumper port. If we remove the top of the handle, grab the key, it also has the mechanical override key. It's about what it comes down to. It's really about being in tune with what a customer is working to achieve, and sometimes helping them see the added value they get when choosing one solution versus another. To do that, of course, requires talented staff who have experienced enough applications in the real world to help an organization navigate how solutions such as those by Zephyr Secure can add real value not just bells and whistles, to their operation. Reach out. We promise to listen and find ways to add value to your operations. Thank you for your time.